when,
Okay, so good morning, Mrs. Frisch.
yeah,
How are you feeling today?
I feel
You
fine.
don't look bright as chippy as you were the other
Yeah,
day.
because I'm tired. You woke me up at 6 o'clock.
Mm.
And I had to do my chores. Yesterday I got up at 10.
Oh, poor thing.
Yeah.
So anyway, we ended up talking, and you just left. You just got on a train. You left your mother and sister,
Yes.
and you guys were on a train, you and Abba,
Yeah.
For-
Still in Russia.
still in Russia.
Yeah.
And what I was interesting, from that point,
Yeah.
do you have any recollection how long it took you and what happened? Was there anything interesting from the time you got to Poland, or how did you get out of the country?
We came from Central Asia. We were in Central Asia there, where is Tashkent, and we've been further. We've been in a place where Abba worked, and from there they took us through Tashkent, and we were told that we're passing by there.
But you were on a regular train, or was it a special train for people who were getting the heck out of there, or was you a regular passenger? Or
no, it was the trains that carrying loads.
Oh, you mean freight?
Freight.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even. And Abba got sick malaria in the train, and he got temperature, and he was on the floor, and that was already on the way to Poland.
What do you mean? You were in a freight car? Or
of course, a freight.
You weren't sitting in a chair or anything?
Nothing. I don't know what we had. We sat on maybe on the bundles. I don't remember exactly.
What did you leave with? What did you leave
Practically
Russia
nothing.
with?
I was pregnant.
What did you have on you?
What I had.
A suitcase or a bag or clothes? What did you take?
You
sewing machine?
No, the sewing machine I didn't take. Maybe I took it along. I don't remember, Shlomo. That I don't remember. I remember only that Abba got sick on the way to Poland. When we came on the Polish territory, I know only one thing, that they checked our papers, and after that Abba had malaria, because he had malaria, and he was very sick. Malaria, you're 106 temperature, like 40, 41 in European this, and only it got overnight and it passed, and we coming into.
So you don't remember how long it took you from?
No.
From the time you left.
Who had a watch? Who looked? We didn't have a watch
I
to
mean,
look.
it was a watch, but it's days. It's trips for days.
Days and nights.
Yeah.
We didn't stop. We stopped. They stopped maybe for water. I can't tell you exactly.
To go pee somewhere or to go to the bathroom.
They stopped and you know what? The only thing what I remember, that kids, Polish kids, throw stones on the trains.
Why?
Because they knew it's newcomers.
That's when you got into Poland.
Yes.
Yeah.
And in Poland we came, and they took this train. We were so naive, so stupid. They took this train to a place where it was once German, Austrian really. I forgot the name of it. And Abba said, you want to go down to Tarnów, to where he is.
Tarnów looks like in the middle of Poland. It looks like in the middle of the country. I looked at a map.
Yeah, I don't know the geographical thing.
Yeah.
And what happened, and we went down in Tarnów by Krakow, and the train left. We made the biggest mistake, because by going to Tarnów, stopping in Tarnów, we didn't have nothing. And there where we went, I forgot the name of the place, Saras from there, Dolny Śląsk, in Polish. So they gave them apartments, but that the Germans ran away. That the people ran away. They had apartments, they gave them jobs, because Lucia with Joseph were on that place, and we stopped in Tarnov, which is far away,
How did you know that Lucia and Joseph were there?
because where they told me they stopped the train.
What do you mean?
They told me they lived there until they left for Israel. They lived in Dolneshronsk.
But I mean, you found this out after.
Here.
You
Here.
didn't know when you were there.
No, we started to talk, and she said she wasn't.
No, you found out when you were here already.
Yeah.
But when
No,
you
in
were there, you
Israel.
didn't know
In
anybody.
Israel.
Yeah, you didn't know anybody there. I mean.
No. I don't know with whom we were in the wagon.
So
And,
what was the problem over there? You stopped over there. And
we stopped over there, and we came to Tarnov, and he started to ask where people go, where this. So they put us in a big school. We were there, like immigrants, you know. And there, I really don't know how they fed us, or I really don't remember that. I remember only one thing, that at that time, we were there a short time. In Tarnov, we were very short. My Abba went to look for.
So the intention immediately from Poland is to go try to see if he could find his family again.
Of course.
Yeah.
And he didn't find the mark.
So you came from this town where you stopped with the train.
Yes.
And then you went to. But he was a Polish citizen. Why was he treated? I mean, he could have just left. Why didn't he just leave on his own? What were the conditions? So
nobody told you not to go. There were tramways. There were buses. I don't know. I know what tramways in Rakevets trains. Only we stopped in Tarnov. And
Tell me, you had any money or anything? How you ate day to day?
We must have had something. I really don't remember that I can say that I remember. We must have had, we weren't that. Maybe there in Tarnov was already connections. Maybe, I don't know. He went only to look, and I was pregnant, and I was very upset when I saw.
How pregnant were you? Any idea? You have any memory?
I was pregnant in the beginning of pregnancy. Maybe 2, 3 months.
Did you have an easy pregnancy with Joe, or no? Was it an easy pregnancy? I mean, you were traveling around, ruffling on a train.
I was always hungry, because when we left, I was always hungry, because we came to Austria. First they came.
Yeah, but you're going past already.
Yes.
Stay within Poland.
And Poland was terrible. Maybe a week after we've been in Tarnov. Tarnov is a smaller town near Krakow.
Let's go back.
Yeah.
You left the city. You went to Tarnov. You went to go look for his family.
Yes.
What happened when you got into the city or something? I mean, just
not me.
Try to regroup.
Abba
went on his own.
Yes.
Oh, he left you in wherever.
In the dormitory there.
Oh, really?
Yes. And he went because I didn't go with him when I saw
Was it for the day or for the couple of days?
No. Here in the city, it's not far. It's not a big city that you can't go. You went to meet people from there, and the only thing what I remember was that a week later, maybe a week, was a big pogrom on Jews in Kelts. It was called Kelts. Matter of fact, I met a woman that she was in Kelts. And the woman that live here, the Israeli with that woman, with that wife of his, she is from Kelts, and she told the parents left before it was the pogrom. The father was a Keltzer, and he came to Kelts to ask for his either property or what, and they saw the situation and they left. And we were there.
So get back to Abba going to his city to look for his family. What happened that day?
We went.
What Abba told you happened when he went looking for them?
Terrible. He was very, 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 and he was upset that we left the train. Only we didn't know where the train went. Who knows? They take you on Fartek.
I'm asking you again, what happened to Abba when he went to Tarnow to go look for his family and everything?
It was terrible. That was the last straw. They showed him in one of the workers that worked by his father, just met him, coincidence.
Coincidentally, yeah.
And he said to him, I was told that you all were killed. Still one of you alive. And Abba said to him, don't worry, you're going to be dead too. And he left. He was very disturbed. And it must
Did
have
he
been.
look for any traces of the family? Or
Of course.
Yeah.
He went all over where they lived and maybe their relatives. He inquired. I think he
So
met.
there was no official proof or
A
anything?
girl we met that she was one of their groups, and she said that his brother Izu, he left. The child, the kid, get hit. He had a kid and a wife. She was a tramp.
The brother.
The brother's wife.
Yeah.
Do you know about it?
Yeah.
And they put the kid in an Goyish house because she looks like a shiksale. And somebody from the Goyim, they told them that and he went to look for the kid. And what happened?
Abba went to look for the kid.
Yeah. And what happened? He was told that the Goyim one bed with the other, and they told that here is a Jewish kid. They took her out and they killed her. And that beautiful.
That's how he found out his niece's.
Yeah, Resha was her name.
Yeah.
And
what happened to her father?
The father, when it happened, and the wife started to date some German, and she was free, and the husband he went when they come to every house and they took out the people. So he was in some house, and they took him to the concentration camp. What he did, he knew that he felt that he should run away, and from the train going, he threw himself out and he killed himself.
But you don't know.
No.
How you?
Oh, but the parents were killed.
How did you find out about that he threw himself off the train?
This girl told us.
Oh, and how did she know? Did she know firsthand? I mean, how did
No,
she know?
she talked to him. She was, they were all close. Abba had a sister, not Mali. Mali was killed with the mother and with a son-in-law because the younger girl was married.
The younger girl was married. Who was that? That's the younger girl was
Ida.
Ida.
Idula, they called her. And Idula was married, and the father was dead longer because he had a.
That's the Malka. Malka is the.
Malka is the older girl,
older.
And she was with the mother, and with the sisters. Malka was with the mother, with the sister. They dug their graves, and their graves they throw them in, and they shot them in.
And all this information you found out from this.
In Poland, yeah,
girl,
in Poland.
One woman.
And we left Poland by bus.
And I heard that his father Joseph was sick, was in the hospital or something. And
He was sick. He had a gallbladder operation, and he died by the operation.
He died by the operation.
Yeah,
He didn't die by the hand.
He had a
of the
liver
Germans.
problem.
He didn't die by.
No, by killing him.
Why did he have a liver problem? What did he had?
I really don't know.
Yeah.
I really don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe, who knows?
So you found out this information, and Abba must have been devastated.
Everything. We find nobody from the family. Aunts of the sisters of the
Oh, so you mean he went to look for
family?
For Kirschenblum. His parents' mother's family was what's their names? The family name. The family name Kirschenblum. No, that's yours.
No. Oh yeah, I don't know their name.
No, I have it written down.
Yeah,
So he went to look for aunts or whatever to see if there's family of the mothers.
yeah. And they supported them. They supported them. They came from a little shtetl where they had their zayde there. That's what I heard. And they lived there. They were meidlich, old ladies. And they worked. And they lived by...
Was Abba close to the aunts?
Yeah, very much. Even said names I don't remember. Two
Yeah.
sisters.
Yeah.
And they worked in elderly people. And they lived by... And the only more sister was Tante Bronia that lived in Germany, and she was in a concentration camp. And she lived through the concentration camp. And she came to Israel, there to her son.
I got to ask you a silly question.
Yeah.
I just thought about it. I never asked Abba. When the end of the war came, did he have any thoughts about looking for his Abba's, Grandpa Yosef's father's family? Did he have any idea to go to Austria, to go? You guys were in Austria.
Oh, I have an answer. Dod Leon, when he came to America, he find out that they were fresh.
I'm talking about at that time. Don't tell me about Dod Leon. I'm talking at the time you were in
No,
Poland.
no.
Abba, you went to Austria.
No.
Abba didn't have any kind of inclination to go look for any family over
Oh,
there?
Shlomo, were so broken. We were in some school, I don't remember even, a school, and we had beds with
But there was never an idea
with
to look for the
a sick child.
In Austria to look for the family.
No. We were so broken. We had $10.
Was Abba involved in that whole bad feelings about Yosef's family not wanting to do anything with Savta, with Abba's mother? I mean, they were always just separated.
No, I think that in the World War I, Abba was a baby, and they went to Vienna, and for a very short time, and they came back to Tarnov. His father worked in Vienna; that was his livelihood. And
yeah, but Abba
Tarnov.
always said that they just didn't accept the marriage.
You know who used to come. You know who used to come to them.
Yeah.
His father's father used to come from Austria, from Vienna to Tarnov to see the family, and he was close with the family. The woman were.
What's his name? He was named Bear. Wasn't he the grandfather?
No, Bear was my Zayde.
No, there was another Bear. Yosef's father was...
I don't know the name.
Yeah, I have it written down. I thought it was Bear.
No.
Wolf or Bear, something.
I don't know.
So he came to Poland. He kept in touch with Yosef, his son.
I understand that there were no more boys. There was only the women. And fathers, his father was the only son. And the parents were very upset to marry yet a freme. The Germans were very against that, as if Hitler.
Religion,
yeah. Now, I don't know if religion, I can't even tell.
Yakis, that's all.
Because, very much.
Okay, so you got back on, what happened after all of this happened? You got back on a train, or?
Wait a second.
Now, where did you decide to go?
Shlomo.
Why did you decide?
Shlomo, when we heard about the Kelser pogrom, and we saw they said when they see people in the tramwayes and all over, and I was pregnant and I cried. I said, "Come, I want to go back to Russia. I don't want. I have a family. What did you do to me? They'll kill me. I'll have the baby. They'll kill me with the baby." And what happened? So we decided. At that I started to work the already the no, in Poland and from Israel, the young people from the kibbutzim, from the this is the given the there is a name to them.
Aliyah Bet or-
Aliyah Bet maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
English Kinder. They came and we were announced maybe Abba went somewhere where he knew.
So they were looking for Jews already.
We were
Survivors.
We were in a place where police used to watch us.
In Poland.
Yeah. And when you went out, they didn't touch you. You want to go, go.
No, he's a Polish citizen.
Yeah.
I mean,
Only what happened, he used to, when he saw heard and saw and this, he said, I want to live here. And
any
what-
idea at that time did he want to go to Israel, or at
No,
that
no.
time you just wanted to
No.
get the hell out of there?
out.